Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. About a month ago, we shocked a lot of people when we traded our 5th generation 4Runner for this 2026 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon X. Now we put about 3,200 miles on it and we feel like we know it a lot better. So now we're gonna film our first thoughts review and explain why we chose this over its competitors. So let's go. So why did we choose the Jeep over the new 4Runner or the Bronco? Well, to start, let's tell you a little bit about what this is. And to do that, we're going to talk a little bit about the history of the Jeep Wrangler. Now, for the uninitiated, this all started in 1940 when the US Army placed a bid for a small reconnaissance vehicle that could go anywhere. Willys Overland ended up with the contract and started making the original Jeep Willys. The name Jeep came from the military designation GP, general purpose. In 1945, when the war was over, Willys Overland started producing the CJ, or the civilian Jeep, and that has evolved into what we are sitting on right now, the Jeep Wrangler. Now, our Jeep Wrangler has some things in common with its great-great-grandpa, but they have come a long way. For starters, it still retains a solid front axle, and that's a Dana 44 semi-float with 456 ring and pinions. The rear axle is also a Dana 44 full float with 456 ring and pinions. It has a 1.5-inch lift from the factory to fit these almost 35-inch tires just from the lot. Add to the fact that it's got a locking front and rear differential, a disconnectable front sway bar, and we have the most capable off-road vehicle that you can buy from a dealer lot. So, why did we choose the Jeep Wrangler over the new Toyota 4Runner or the Bronco? Well, to start, cost was an issue. A TRD off-road premium that's not even the hybrid version is $65,000, $62,000 with rebates. And that comes with plastic skid plates and street tires, not very capable from the factory floor. This retails for $68,000, but with current rebates, we picked it up for $55,000. So it was kind of a no-brainer. Now, there's the obvious reliability question. I've been taught since I had a Toyota that these Jeeps are low quality and they don't last very long. They have all kinds of mechanical issues. That hasn't been our experience. The interior and exterior fit and finish is fantastic, and we haven't had a single problem. Add to that the fact that the new 4Runner, they're having a lot of problems. From overheating transmissions to engines that are straining under load and a lot of reported fit and finish issues, right now they seem to be a problem. I don't doubt that Toyota is going to work these out in the future, but for right now, those issues are present. And this Jeep really doesn't have any. Now, there are several engine options for these new Jeep Wranglers, but we chose the tried and true 3.6 liter V6. This thing has been around since 2013. And yes, there are some issues reported with it. The oil cooler cracks and it leaks. And with the filter being on top, it has a dry start system, but all of those can be fixed in the aftermarket. Now, in the 3,200 miles that we put on this thing, we've noticed a few issues. Mostly minor things. The seats tend to be a little uncomfortable after several hours, which isn't really an issue with the Jeep. It's kind of an issue everywhere. We addressed that with the seat jackers from Desert Does It, which really you should look into for your vehicle. It changes the angle that you sit in and makes it a lot more comfortable by lifting your legs up and fully supporting your legs. The other thing that we did is installed this dash mount from Tackform, and it was super easy. It was fantastic, and it holds our phone nicely. Overall, guys, we love our new Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, and honestly, I'm kind of tired of talking about it, so we're gonna go and find some trails. See ya.